Good day, everyone. How are you today? So, today with me, Mrs. Indri, I would like to talk about the history of AC. So, as you know, that AC stands for Armadale English College. Yes, it is an informal training or education facility in English. The word Armadale is taken from one of the education cities in New South Wales, Australia, where Mrs. Penny and her husband, Mr. Ade, and their daughter, which is me, Mrs. Indri, studied and lived there for almost 6 years. So when did this all start? Well, one day, da-di-da-di-da, Mrs. Penny, as a new member of the society in Sorang, was asked whether she could help a few neighbors to teach their children some English, as she had just come home from Australia. That was around 1990, 1991, and she said yes, why not? She wanted to help anyway. So this is what she said. I was so excited about this, as I had always dreamt about being a teacher. And then I slowly took this idea into reality. I want to help people to improve. I can start here from my own hometown. That is what Mrs. Penny said. So, did you know that the first year it was free? You don't need to pay for coming to AC. And the second year, more students came. So she was supported by a friend, Mrs. Leah, her closest friend in STBA, Sekolah Tinggi Bahasa Asing. Mrs. Penny taught passionately and with her heart, fully with love. And they used the guest room, the living room, and the old house to teach. Students came more and more. And then once, Mrs. Penny had to teach 10 classes a day. So finally, she began to build a multifunctional room used as a garage and a class, which is kangaroo class. You know kangaroo class, right? It's a garage and a class. Then slowly in the following years, she built more classes named based on Australian native animals like koala, and then kookaburra, emu, possum, and crocodile, and there's a lot more. In 1992, it was officially named Armadale English College. This name was an idea discussed by Mr. Ade and me, their daughter. The context college means an integrated education place from various training or training services for English knowledge and skills. This was followed by a structured organization where Mrs. Penny was the principal and Mr. Ade was the advisor. This training gradually starts from the beginner, elementary, post-elementary, intermediate, post-intermediate, and advanced, including gallantry and night shift ethics and various activities, other extracurricular like cooking class, drama class, and acting, singing, poem reading, speech, conversation, etc. So we have the sixth culture of AC in our next video. Yeah, because that is what we hold. Character. We need to have a strong character. These activities, like singing, fiction, drama, and that routine, and later turn into a kind of festival, the annual AC Member Skills Competition stage called AC Anniversary. Then it became AC Anniversary. And now, maybe you know, it transformed into AC Gala Recognition, where the festival is held like 2 years in one time in 2 years. So me, myself, I had a really big role also in AC because I helped hold these anniversary and build the AC drama club. Then in the year 2000, Mrs. Ria and I, already in university, helped to teach in AC. Then not long after that, AC started to employ AC graduated students to become teachers. These teachers were selected very carefully because they had to have the same mission and vision and love AC and its surroundings. So as you can see, this is Mr. May, and here can you see this is Mr. Robbie and this is Mr. Armin. Now in the present time, AC still stands solid and proud. AC has now more than 600 students with more classes around the house and 19 teachers and one staff. And Mr. Hughes, don't forget, AC is now more eligible and organized. So this is a glimpse of the AC structure board. So as you can see that Mrs. Penny is here as the founder or the chair of YECA. And then the advisor is Mr. Ade. And then you can see here, Mrs. Indri, me as the principal, and I have a very helpful guardian angel, which is Mr. Robbie as the principal. And then Miss Tiwi as the secretary, Mrs. Ria as the treasurer, and then we have Miss Chita. Of course, you know Miss Chita, right? The most beautiful girl in the office. She is the administrative staff. And then we have Miss Amy also helping about the financial things and the teaching staff. We have Miss Iska, Mr. Chris, Mr. Armin, Mr. Reki, Miss Dita, Miss Icha, Miss Ayu, Mr. Zaka, Miss Nisa, Mr. Nofal, Miss Fitri, and Miss Zilla. Well, Miss Fitri is now in Australia, but she can be an advice for anyone that wants to travel to Australia. Okay, guys, so that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video and memorized everything and learn how AC works. Welcome to the club and love AC and your surroundings. Bye-bye. See you later, alligator.